What is going on, everybody? We are live on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm trying to get Rumble going, but does not look like it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, don't know what happened there. But this table talk, we're going to be talking about some updates, some news updates. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Now, first one, obviously, I think here in the U.S., we can kind of just agree on it. First one is the U.S. immigration enforcement and protests in Minnesota. Also in Minneapolis and across the nation. Now, there has been a very long, continuous issue with policies fluctuating across administrations, especially Trump's second term. Now, I will say, back in, or not even, I can't even say, it was literally 10 days ago, right? ICE officer is doing the thing, right, in Minneapolis. And then this citizen, Renee Good and her partner, I don't know if her name has been released yet or not, but here it is, summing it all up. ICE officers are doing, their thing, arresting illegal immigrants. Renee Good comes in her car to block and obstruct the police officers. I'll try to get back on Rumble later. But yes, they block and obstruct police officers. Not police officers, ICE agents from doing their job. This ICE agent named Jonathon Ross had an encounter. Obviously, they're doing a thing. Police officer, don't know why I keep saying police officer. But another ICE agent comes out saying, "Hey, get out the car, get out the car." They're being arrested and all that good stuff. Jonathon Ross comes, he's recording everything, goes around the vehicle. And right as he gets towards the front of the vehicle, Renee Good comes, starts backing up, and then starts trying to drive her car forward. And at that point, the car is in Jonathon Ross's way. Now, like I said, driving forward, she hits him. Doesn't run him over, but she hits him. Now, one thing she didn't, I don't know that she even realized, was that he had his gun out. He took one shot as he gets hits, and then two more shots. Then she shot, and then she dies. Very fatal shooting. She dies, and and then now they're doing a whole bunch of stuff. Good recently relocated from Kansas City, was driving with her partner after dropping her child off at school when agents approached. Video shows her vehicle moving forward before shots being fired. This incident, the second federal shooting in a week. Now, this is just the second one in a week. I think there was one beforehand. Can't remember off the top of my head right now. Ooh, yeah, cannot remember off the top of my head. But escalated protests while with thousands demonstrating against ICE tactics, including tear gas and arrest. A federal judge limited federal actions at protests, citing contest. Anywho, there are multiple views on this, very multiple perspectives from the federal government and pro enforcement view. That's from a little bit more of a conservative view. Officials defend the shooting as self-defense, with DHS claiming Good attempted to run over agents. Supporters argue the surge addresses crime and fraud, while fundraising for Ross exceeding hundreds of thousands. Media like Alpha News released officer perspective video to counter those narratives. Now, there are multiple videos out. I have gone through and looked through them, and from my own perspective, from what I am seeing, from seeing all those videos in many different angles, she hit the guy and paid the price. Now I'm not gonna hear and say that um I'm not gonna hear and try to glorify the shooting, but I'm just here to say to I want to tell you guys there's a price you have to pay for all your decisions, good and bad. And if this is something that you want to do, kind of can't really help you. Rumble still ain't working, so I guess we won't be doing that for now. But there's so much stuff going on with this report itself. All right. Now, from a local and state official prosecutors, Minnesota AG, mayors, and activists sue over right violation, disputing federal accounts with witness videos showing excessive force. BBC verily BBC verified debunking false claims about Good, emphasizing her innocence. Protest framed this as a racial injustice, with funerals turning into rallies. That perspective blows my mind. What about this is racial? The two white people, because she wants to stop the white ICE agents from deporting brown people, from deporting illegal immigrants. And just so you guys are aware, Minneapolis, which Minnesota is just a state in Minneapolis, there has been this large fraud ring with the Somalis in there. And you're trying to tell me, I mean, large fraud. Nick Shirley did a great job of exposing that fraud. Go check him out if you want to see those videos. But I'm just like, yo, these guys are doing their job. And you guys just want to, protest and stop them from doing it. The media bias consideration, conservative outlets highlighting self-defense, progressive ones focus on brutality. Amuse biases. AP provides neutral timelines, while NPR explores community impacts. Now, there's a lot of stuff to consider. Like I said, this isn't the first of many going on. But yeah, it's something else. FBI solely excluding Minnesota officials due to jurisdiction claims, fueling transparency concerns. The Edge case, video discrepancies, witness versus body cam, could sway public opinion or legal outcomes. Now, will Jonathon Ross be persecuted? I don't think so. If he does, Trump is in deep trouble. Might as well have resigned at that point. For he said that he's for federal agents, police officers, and law and order, but then this happens. Tells a different narrative. It gives you how do I say this? Different perspective, I will say. That's some good water. Now, a few human stories. Good was a poet and singer. Her death highlights citizen impacts and immigration targeted ops. Related Venezuelan man shot in leg trying to border migrant enforcement. Tying to broader. Dang, I can't speak or read. Sheesh. Border tactics. ICE's aggressive methods like smashing car windows draw criticism but are defended as necessary. So there's a lot going on. Some implications, some political implication. I'll get this right. It says the federal-state relations could polarize 2026 midterms. Trump threats risk escalation. Yes, I read that right. Ooh, so the midterms. Yeah, that's something. Could definitely hurt or not hurt. Yeah, this could definitely hurt going into the midterms, especially for trying to help Trump's case and all that. Social and economic implications. Fear in immigrant communities disrupts daily life. Protests cause economic strain via shutdowns. So yeah, this was something that had to happen while shutdowns were also looming. I did hear. Now I'm not I haven't done a deep analysis of this, but there could be another shutdown in this January 31st. So by the end of the month, there could be another shutdown. Hopefully, there's not. But who knows? I haven't caught up on that story, but we will see. International implication highlights U.S. immigration policies global ripple affecting dystopia nation. Oh my god. Oh. Feature outlook. Lawsuits may curb tactics. Ongoing protests could lead to reforms or further crackdowns. Edge. If Insurrection Act invoked potential for national unrest. Now I have heard that Trump should invoke the Insurrection Act. I heard that he will too. We will see what happens. Next topic, Greenland. Now, this was actually interesting. For me, this is interesting. Trump wants to buy Greenland from Denmark. And I heard, and I saw today on X, protests in Greenland. I don't think they want to give it up. But I don't know. I don't know how real that video was. We will have to see as we continue. But Trump is interested in Greenland. Dates back to 2019. So this is about past half a decade, almost a full decade. Viewing it as strategically vital for Arctic resources and military basing amid climate change and great power competition. Denmark's consistent refusal has strained ties, now escalated in 2026 with threats of annexation or purchase linked to NATO dynamics. Now, I have heard that we already have a base in Greenland. Like, we already have a military base in Greenland. So it's just like, if Greenland wants it, we could be like, hey, we here. We got you. Right? But, it is what it is. Now, this is crazy. This is how Trump really wants Greenland. I can't speak. She's really wants Greenland. He threatened Denmark with an increase of 10% on tariffs, which is already at 25%, or raising to 25%. Norway it's on Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Germany, France, UK, Netherlands, and Finland starting February 1st, unless Greenland is sold. This is interesting. This follows European troop deployments to Greenland opposing U.S. control. Protests in Copenhagen and diplomatic meetings with VP Vance occurred. Trump floated military operations but downplayed them. European leaders condemned threats as unacceptable. This is getting somewhere. U.S. view. Trump frames as national security necessary. Countering Russia supporters see tariffs of leverage. European and Greenlandic view. Leaders like Denmark's Frederiksen, I can't speak, warned to NATO collapse. Local protests, hands off Greenland. So Greenland doesn't. Okay, I see. EU vows coordinated response, viewing as intimidation. Media bias. Pro-Trump sources emphasize security. Critics highlights aligned streams. Assume EU media bias toward sovereignty. That's crazy. But I don't think it'll be unexpected. We will see. The implications of it: economic, trade, war risks. EU could damage U.S. exports. Political strains NATO, boosts anti-U.S. sentiment in Europe. Globally, sets precedent for territorial ambitions, impacts Arctic governments' future outlook. Davos meeting may de-escalate. Ratification battles loom. if it is what it is, this will be an exciting one, I will say. But you know, do we? Hmm, do I think? Now I'm trying to think. Is it okay for Greenland for us to take Greenland? I don't know. If the Greenland people want it, they. Hey, I mean, if they want it, we'll help them. Right? If they want it, we'll help. I'm not gonna say no. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, we could definitely do something. Is this tag still on here? Sheesh, this tag is still on here. That's annoying. But like I said, if they want it, we. I mean, I don't mind. I do not mind whatsoever. Um, hold on while I do something. I'll do here and there. That's up. All messages. Go here. Damn, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Still surprised I can't get Rumble. Don't like that. Anywho, Iran. That's another using Venezuela. Ooh, yeah, Venezuela. You know what? Forget the news. I think we've done good. One thing I will say with NASA Artemis 2 mission, we're going back to the moon. Can you believe that? That's really awesome. So current developments: rocket rolling pad 2017, launch February 6th. February 6th. Could be longer. The crew: Wiseman, Glover, Koch, Hansen. 10-day orbit test. Okay, so we're orbiting. Oh, yeah, that's right. We are orbiting. But nonetheless, we're going to the moon, people. Going to the moon. Yeah, I want to see that happen. I actually want to see a moon landing in real life. Perspectives, NASA, milestone for Mars prep. So we all know, yeah, critics, it's costly and there's no landing, unfortunately. But if we're orbiting moon, who cares about a landing? There are also some enthusiastic science coverage. So we're excited. I'm excited. I want to see it happening. One thing though that does suck is that there's no landing. I want to see a moon landing. Hmm. They're just testing systems, edge, weather delays. Ooh. It is an international crew. So it's not just the US. Although it would be awesome if it was. Not gonna lie. It would be awesome if it was. Implications, scientific data for Artemis 3. Artemis 3 could better be a landing. Getting closer and closer to Mars now that we're seeing it. Economic boost, space industry, global US leadership in space. Future outlook paves for 2027 landing. That's actually exciting. That is real exciting. See a moon actually get the moon landing. That would be amazing. I will want to see it. I want to see it badly. Dun, 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 dun. So, guys, give me a second as I try to get Rumble on here, but I will be back. So don't go anywhere. We're back. Sheesh, my boy. All right. Finally back. I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad we got it done. Got it out of the way. Sheesh. But a lot of stuff going on. Guys, ask me some questions. We're just here talking now. So it's a whole lot of stuff. If you guys want to talk about, let's talk about. Want to talk about anime? Let's talk about anime. If you talk about gaming, let's talk about gaming. If you guys want to talk about politics, just show me a topic and we could get into it. But yeah, let me mute myself. But yeah, if you want, we could start playing some games. I think I found out how I could do it on here. Actually, now it makes me want to do it. Makes me want to do it. Not available. And that didn't work. Okay, that's fine. How did I do it last time? Oh, this one. You guys about to see a show. There we go. There it is. So yeah, about to see something. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I hope so. Hope you guys hear me. Look, this is the best way I can do this for now. I am going to try my best to do this. I might be lagging a bit. Yeah, think I'm definitely lagging. Might be. Oh, yep, there's a lag. So this is not possible. All right, guys. X. All right, so. Oh, yep, there's a lag. So this is not possible. All right, guys. X. All right, so. That was fun. While it lasted. That was fun. While it lasted. We tried something, didn't work out. But yeah, ask me any questions, guys. We're here. Have some fun. And yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Try to do it. I could. Nah, I can't. Not with OBS. OBS be tripping sometimes with this laptop. But let me do this real quick. All right. Now that that is done, that is taken care of. Bada boom, bada bing. Why am I seeing all this? Okay. That's okay. But yeah, guys, we are here. We are live. Ask me any questions. What's up, man? It's a funny emoji. It's a funny emoji, bro. But yeah, man, what's going on? How are you this fine evening? That's it? Okay. All right. Great talking to you. I need a haircut. I wanted to get one today. I completely didn't. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. What does that mean by low power mode? Oh, stop doing that. So yeah, it's a lot going on. Very much, lots of stuff. I tried to do Trump. Tried to do a Trump impression. Backfired. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. Right? Yeah, you guys could just watch me as I edit episode 20, if it will load. Because I got 16 recorded, edited. I need to post it. 17 has been recorded. 18 has been recorded. Just finished recording 19 before this stream. So I got episode 20 to do. Clean up the script. Upload it. Edits. Upload to my editing software. Upload it. And then upload it. New episodes released every weekday, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Clips of those episodes, same day, Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. We are live Saturdays at 10 p.m. And if I could get a new laptop, I could definitely doing a lot more. And we could definitely get a lot more. Let's get a powerful laptop. And we could get things going. I would be able to stream on OBS and do a whole bunch of more stuff, which I am so up for. But if you're new here, prycepodcast.live. Go to that website, support the channel. It should be in just website is in the description. You could also follow me on X and Instagram. But support the mission, guys. Support the mission. Want to ask me any questions? Go to type in table talk and add your question. Well, yeah. Let's edit episode 20. Already know. No. What was 19 again? Anime page, morality. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I know. What, bro? Don't do that. Don't be doing that now, man. Don't be doing that. Come on, man. Don't be doing that, bro. Don't be. Please. Oh crap. No wonder it sounded familiar to me. Oh well. It is what it is. First Corinthians 16:13. Watch ye steadfast in the faith. Quit you like men, be strong. Whoa, that's all caps. Not what I wanted. Hmm. Hmm. Ephesians 5:25. Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it. What can I say? I'm trying to think about something. Um. Hmm. This is a good question. Trying to think. What can I say? Can't think of anything right now. On to the next one. Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded thee? Have I not commanded thee? Be strong and of a good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for the Lord thy God is with thee whithersoever thou goest. Ooh, I think I have one. Courageous. Psalm 1:1-3. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, and he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. You know what they say? Men. Oh my gosh. I just thought of it. What happened to it? Men. Man, I don't know why I'm tired. Might have to grab me an energy drink soon. Sheesh. What was it? Oh, man. Root plants. There we go. Don't know why I had a brain fart on that. Oh, man. You know what they say? Men plant seeds to trees. They know they will never shade underneath. Wait, they would knowing that they would never implant seeds to trees. They know they will never sit under. Sit under. There we go. God's design never changes. Hold on. The culture wants weak men. Oh, the culture wants weak, compliant men. I can't read. Don't know why. Medium mark strength, confusion, toxic, pushes, emotional fragility, people, cause colors, men protect, provide, lead, even if it costs. Chat, what do real men do? As a real man, what do they do? I ask you that question. What do real men do? I think that'll have to be my topic for next week. Actually, yeah, that'll be my topic for next week. It'll be a great one as it ends next week episode. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. But if I lead, even if it costs. Yeah, man. What would I go? What would I say? Forgot what I was gonna say. Dang. Roman. Oh. Sacrifice for. Ooh. What? Yeah, let's go. Okay, I think that's enough for editing for episode 20. Guys, next week's gonna be a big one. Got lots of topics. Monday, you guys will have deconstructing the culture war narrative. Is there a path to unity? Tuesday, podcast power. Can independent voices break the mainstream monopoly? Wednesday, why strong borders are biblical, nation, identity, and kingdom order. Thursday, I got this one that I like. Anime, faith, and morality. Navigating complex themes in modern history is going to be a good one. And then Friday, biblical masculinity redefined, challenging societal expectations today. Guys, this is gonna be good. This week is gonna be on fire. Every morning, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. New episode out. Clips for this episode at 4 p.m. Saturdays will be a very special episode on a special topic. If you guys want to ask me, give me some what's it called? Give me some ideas for Saturday's episode. We call those a special episode. Eventually, I'm thinking about doing something else, but for now, that's what it is. Episode 20, special episode. What are these things on my freaking pants? Yeah. But this special episode will be episode 6. Special episode 6. That will be released on the 24th. I really gotta publish 16 actually. But yeah, it's be a great time this year. 2026 is definitely going to be the year. Once we get some more people, more chats, more followers, more subscribers, Discord will be open up. I'll have a whole Discord channel for or Discord server for you guys. Um, it'll be for members only. I do have to limit them to show you guys have to show the support, unfortunately. But yes. And also a lot of other stuff. We have some merch out. We have some merch. And if anybody knows anybody in Fabletics, let me know. I do want to do a collaboration because their clothes are actually nice. I will say their clothes are nice. But we do have some merch. Partnered up with streamlabs.com. Have some merch out. Go to prycepodcast.live to order you. We got a hoodie, shirts, we got a mug, we got some pants, or sweatpants. Great stuff. Go out there, order you some merch for the show. You can also donate and support the channel, prycepodcast.live. There is a little tip jar you guys can add to. And we also have Cash App. If you guys want to tip 100% of your tips to go to the mission, to go to this show, Pryce Podcast, all together, one space, Pryce Podcast. The link to Pryce, the link is in the description. So go out there. You also have my X and my Instagram as well. And yeah, we're definitely ready for some big things. Ready for some big, big, big things. But with you guys' help, I could get an upgrade for the setup. Right now, I need to do this even more often. I am going to need a new laptop, a better laptop, I will say. I'm doing this on this old laptop I've had since I was in college. Not really. It's a good one. It's doing what it's got to do. I have to use a different streaming software than the one I want to use. I want to use OBS, but this thing's not powerful enough to do it. Yeah. There's also going to be gaming stuff we could do. I do have a gaming channel for those who want to know called Boy Basic __ I think it is. But it's on YouTube and Twitch. I will be recording some gaming, uploading some gaming. It'll take me a while for that. But once I do, it is going to be some fun. We're going to have some fun. You guys can game with me. Share gamer tag. But go on Twitch. There's going to be some fun stuff on there for you guys. For both this channel and for the gaming channel. But yeah. Like I said, we have some fun stuff for you guys set up. Let me actually. That's not how you spell it. Sheesh. Not good at spelling right now. I'm also very tired. I have to go grab that energy drink. This is the best energy drink ever. Best one. Don't try me, okay? Just try me. Dang. Love that sound. Yeah, this is good. It's a good one right there. There's actually some stuff I have to set up on here. I wonder if it'll let me. Ooh. We'll have to see. But either way, we're going to have some fun stuff for you guys on both channels, both Pryce Podcast and Boy Basic _ for the Twitch, and for YouTube, I do believe it is Boy Basic __, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Oh, the Crucible's doing the live stream. But like I said, I could be wrong. Oh, it's just Boy Basic. What do I have? Okay. But yeah, just Boy Basic. It's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great. Wait, hold on. What? Anywho, I think that'll be it. We'll wait until 11 and we will end the stream there. Had some fun. We'll definitely do this a lot more often. And hopefully without any of the stuff that was happening. Wow. What? Bro, that's crazy. Boom, 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 boom. That's fine. Okay. That's annoying. There's a lot of stuff I got to do for this channel. Actually, this gaming channel. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of stuff I got to do. But can't wait for it to happen. Can't wait for it to happen. Cannot wait. This is going to be awesome. You guys are going to be in for a treat. I promise you. But don't forget, for YouTube, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share with your friends. With Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow. If you have a Prime sub, great way to support the channel every month. Go ahead and donate with that Prime. But with that, we'll be wrapping it up here soon. 11 o'clock on the dot. But yeah, I definitely have to do a whole lot for this channel. But it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one. I think we'll definitely be doing a lot of Battlefield 6. Because that's the game I have. Not getting what's it called? What is it called? Call of Duty. Yeah, not getting that. Now, if we're able to if this channel does blow up and we're able to make a lot of money, you know, we could explore that option. But as of right now, nah. We could definitely explore that channel explore that option. But that's when the time comes. But like I said, if you guys like the show, press that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, we'll see you guys.